friends, it's Shbrixx. Welcome back to the channel for another Whimsy episode. I am so excited. Look at this man. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, I hope everybody had the most amazing Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with friends and family if you celebrate. Me, I got like slightly sick for Christmas, so if I'm a little bit nasty sounding, that is why. But I honestly cannot wait to record this episode, so I was so excited. I have so much to show you guys. So first thing first, yes, I went ahead and bit the bullet and I gave mom and dad their official makeovers. They look so good. Oh my gosh. But it's also like really sad too because they are getting older. So Miles here is the first one to wake up usually, which I feel like he's such a morning bird, but that's beside the point. Anyway, he has himself some wrinkles. He did go ahead and get rid of the eyebrow piercing that he had. He's just keeping it kind of dad, so he just like took that out, and he has got some gray in his hair, which actually is shorter now. So he went ahead and also kind of bit the bullet and chopped his hair off. We know that he kind of like grew it out really long, but like he was kind of getting tired of it. You know, it's a lot of hair to take care of. So he went ahead and chopped that off, but this is what he is looking like. I did go ahead and give both of mom and dad a few new outfits as well, just to kind of give them their mom and dad glow up, but this is what he is looking like. And then also, let me go ahead and actually get Miss Nikki up. She has kind of gotten some sleep. I don't know what the heck she is wearing because this is not what I gave her. Let me go ahead and change her real quick. So mama is still kind of feeling a bit sick from that illness in the last episode, but let me actually get you to come out here, mamas, and let's show off the friends. Stop that. I don't know what you're doing. Let's show the friends your new look. Okay. We love that she just does not listen. But anyway, this is our Nick. Oh my gosh. She also has like a little bit of gray in her hair. She has a little bit of wrinkles, but she is still looking super cute. She also, we kind of were talking about it a little bit in a few episodes prior, but she also went ahead and chopped off her hair. I just feel like the short hair Nick is just iconic. She didn't go as short as she is like had in the past, but I really like it. I think it's super cute. It's easy to style. We know that she is like super low maintenance. Doesn't take a lot of time to like do her hair and things like that. So having a shorter look is definitely called for. And I gave her some really cute outfits. I'm super excited about that. So this is our mama. Like, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember when she was just, we started the series when she was 19 years old, you guys. And now look at her. Oh, I love her so much. So that is their outfits. And I'm sure that we'll see more of like the outfits that I gave them throughout the gameplay. But I just went ahead and gave them a small makeover. The kids still are all the same, so they don't have anything new. But you may also be looking here and being like, so much has changed. Yes, I finally went ahead and got the house a complete makeover. We are hurting on funds right now, but that's okay. So I went ahead and just threw so many plants around. This is kind of like what we're looking at. The kids, I didn't really touch their room because I kind of did what I wanted to do in their room when they aged up. I just gave them like maybe a few more plants. The main parts of the house are what really... Yes, that's a nutritious breakfast, my love. The main parts of the house are kind of what got the most of a makeover. I was so sick of that kitchen that we had previously, so I went ahead and changed up the kitchen and spent probably the most money on some new appliances. I really wanted to get just something, I don't know. Oh, Floris's class is going on a field trip to the zoo. Absolutely. Oh, and then Juniper is going on a field trip to the theater. I love that. Yeah, both of you go. You have a good day. So this was the main part of the house that I really wanted to give the biggest makeover to, just because I was not feeling the appliances that we had. Like, I really didn't like the stove or the fridge that we had, so I went ahead and changed that. Otherwise, like, the layout is pretty much the same, just gave more decorations. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Both of you are, like, super stinky for the the field trip. But of course, because of the generation, we did have to put so many plants around the house, so we did that. I went ahead and decorated the living room because it was like the most scarce in terms of decorations. So I got this like cute little like corner. Let me tell you guys, it is really difficult to actually like decorate like super, super small spaces. But I think it was really cute. The parents' room. No, what? The parents' room also didn't get like a huge makeover. I just threw in some more flowers and plants and a cute little mirror. And then the bathroom, we did go ahead and change it up. It just was looking a really lackluster. So this is kind of like what we came up with. I kind of kept to the blacks and the browns and like the tan and neutral colors. Very modern, but also like very Nick is what I was thinking. And my favorite room in the entire house is like this little... I would consider it like their hobby room or like just their spare room, but it is so, so cute. So we have Miles's gemology table here, and we've got some plants, of course, and I went ahead and got him an upgraded laptop since he is getting just like more into his writing than normal. And I love this, what is it, like this desk that came with Life and Death, I believe it is. It's actually really cute. So I went ahead and did that because it looks like it would be thrifted. Like Nick would have found that in like the garbage or something. And then I went ahead and put in this little legacy portrait that also came with Life and Death. Because I do my own custom pictures and things like that, I'm not like the biggest fan of the picture, but the frame is super cute. And then we can also... Oh, you can actually randomize pose? Hold on, let's do this. I mean, we'll go ahead and lock it. That way it doesn't change. But it's kind of like that mod that I think... I don't remember who it was by, but there was something similar to this that was a mod. And now it's actually into the game. So I really, really like that. And we can kind of keep that like throughout the generations and things like that. But of course, you know, we have our like picture wall that I do with every single sim family that I play with. So super excited about that. Nikki, what is happening? The outside is like all the same. We have seen this all before. The only difference is I did go ahead and give them a bar just because I still want to really do this, I don't know what you call this, like the celebration thingy, just because it's about to end. But I didn't want it to be just like alcoholic bars, so I went ahead and gave them like some like pitchers and things like that they can have hot cocoa and lemonade in the summer, just because they are kind of family oriented, and I didn't want it to be like an alcoholic bar. So yeah, that is kind of what has changed. I am absolutely obsessed with this place. I think it is super, super cute. It's basically all done. So I think we've gone ahead and checked off another task on on this generation. So we are one step closer to finishing out Gen 1. And I am just so in love with our fam here. Like, look at them. Y'all, I'm gonna cry. They're so cute. So let me see. Nikki, honey, why don't you come in here and actually take a shower because you're kind of stinky. And then we'll have Miles do what Miles does best and come out here and sell everything in the garden just so we can get a little, we love that. Just so we can get a little bit extra money because the decorations and the renovations of the house did cost us a good bit. And it wasn't just Miles, don't worry. It wasn't just Miles's or like the family funds that we took out of. We actually went ahead and took out a good bit of money from Nick's bank account as well. So we'll have to go and get some money back. Let's see. Why don't, can I sell all crops? Is that good? Because I think our big crops are ready, right? Or at least these two are, I think. And then we do need to water some crops as well. So my darling, are you still so sick? Can she actually take her... Yeah, she can take her antibiotics again. I wonder how long until she's going to be feeling better. Hopefully that makes her feel Just a little bit better. Did we have a, yeah, we do still have a gig for Nick, so we need to, oh, we've actually finished all of the candles. We just need to go ahead and send them off, which I think are these right here. So let me go ahead and actually just place these on the ground, and we'll just go ahead and send all of these for the client, or to the client. Perfect. And then it looks like Bear is going to need some food. And then last but not least, all we have to do is come here and chat with the client. So I can have Nick do that, and then that should be it for this gig. And then after that, how many more gigs do we need? Probably just 2 more after this one is completed. So perfect. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, y'all. We have a dead plant. I think it's because I can't get to it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hold on, let me like change this up. Maybe it was these mushrooms that I had placed. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just telling a dang plant that I'm sorry. Nick is probably going to go yell at Miles for killing her plant, but also, like, maybe she should take care of them, right? Okay, so I am actually, like, super, super excited for this episode because it is Halloween, even though, like, literally just yesterday, the day before, was Christmas, but it is Halloween in game, and I have decided that we are going to spend the day with Miles and his friends, which is really different because my guys never have friends, and then if they do have friends, they never go out. I never send them out with their friends, so it's going to be really fun. We're just going to have like a little guys' night. I know Lane is coming, Knox is coming. Jace is not going to be coming just because he is home with an infant. They just had a baby. What just happened? Did they just fight? Maybe she's like, leave me alone, I'm working. I don't know what's going on with those two. He is home with the baby, so he is not coming out, but we are having Knox and Lane come out just to kind of get a little closer. I think will be really great. And then we did decide in the last episode that we are going to invite our brother out. We are going to invite Elijah out to come for this guys' night. I don't know if he's gonna come or not. Like, we haven't talked to him in at least a year or so since that whole incident went down, if not longer, right? So who knows if we even have like contact with him anymore. But we're gonna invite him. Hopefully, like, Miles wants to be the bigger person and wants to like reconnect with Elijah, and you know he loves his he does, right? Okay, so he does love his brother. They just have a lot of bad blood between them, and you know, Miles being in therapy and getting older and just like really realizing how important like family and connection is. He's really wanting to he really wants to have Elijah be a part of his family. Like, you know, the whole situation that happened was really bad, yes, but like that's still his brother, and if they can amend their differences, then, you know, hopefully. Oh, what if they became best friends? Do you all think that? I'm gonna do it. Like, they are definitely best friends, right? Like, after everything, they're best friends. Oh, I love it. Okay, so in terms of what we're going to do for the rest of the day, I think I'm going to have Miles work a little bit on his skills and his book. I don't know if we actually, do we even have a book ready to go, or let's see. Are we writing anything right now? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and write another book, and I think we're going to keep with his interest of writing children's books. So go ahead and do that, my love. And then for Nikki, I'm going to go ahead and still work a bit on her gigs. We need to work on some more candles. Where is her little, this is her little sage bush. I just wish that I could do something with it. We did go ahead and submit his Pat the Badger book to the Literary Digest in the last episode. So what if we did like Pat the Badger 2? Or, I don't know. I'm so bad at coming up with book names. Yeah, let's just do Pat the Badger 2. I'm not worried about it. But I was thinking, I just wish there was something else that I could do for her little sage bush. No, not yet. I don't know how you get their quality up, or if it's just gonna take some time, but it looks like she only needs 2 more little sections to get that up, and then we can go ahead and make it the best garden. But I am kind of thinking that we should maybe work a little bit on some candles, because it doesn't look like we have any to sell. So let's go ahead and make a candle. And let's do a daisy candle. I don't know when we're gonna head back to Knickknacks, or like when the next time that we'll go off to the shop is gonna be. Hopefully soon, but I really need to get her like stock back up so we can where we do have stuff to sell. Is there any good decorations? Aww. I mean, that's kind of cute. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think the kids that would really enjoy that. Oh my God. I was going to say, I don't know if they're a family that would celebrate Halloween, but do you guys remember Halloween was when Miles and Nick actually met? They met at the Halloween festival for like all of 5 seconds. They had like an interaction. I think Miles left. This is when they met, you guys, was Halloween. And I'm having Miles go off with the guys. It's so terrible. But, like, Nick knows, like, they need to go out, or he needs to go out. He's doing this more specifically to trying rekindle with his brother is like the main reason of him wanting to go out for a guys' night. But then to make it a little less awkward, you know, we've got our other friends that are coming too. But I just thought of that. Halloween is kind of like their anniversary. It's not when they got together, but it's when they met for the first time. Hi, babies. How was your field trip? It looks like it was good. They've got full, yeah, they both have like full needs right now. I don't know what they could do. Can we actually get you in any type of costume? I don't want to go into Create a Sim and make a costume. Why don't you be a sausage? Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, so she would not be a sausage, right? She's definitely more of like Grandmaster Yoda. Oh, Juniper's been working hard and is now a grade A student. Awesome. And then yeah, you can be a sausage, Forrest. You want to be a sausage? That's too funny. Look at you two. I think I have the family activities mod installed by Deep Indigo. Youth activities. Can I do both of them? There's not anything for trick-or-treating. Could I have Nikki take them trick-or-treating? Let's see. No, I guess not. She could only just, like, take them. Why don't we take them off to the arcade and we'll just say that they're going off trick-or-treating out of their costumes. That's beautiful. So our guys' night is going to be a little bit later. We are going to go to the bar because I don't know what guys like to do, but we are going to go to a bar. We're just going to kind of have like maybe a few drinks, play some pool, just do like a few things like that. And then, I don't know, I really hope that Elijah comes. I would really like to just amend things with our brother. That's kind of what I'm hoping comes out of tonight. If it doesn't, then, you know, I'm going to be disappointed, but I think Miles more than anything would be disappointed. Okay, my darling. So it is almost 5. Why don't you go and let's see. What can he shave? Nothing. Well, let's quickly take a shower and we're just gonna have him get all gussied up and kind of psych himself up a little bit, because I feel like he would be really nervous about tonight. Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah, you got this. You know, he's gonna come. Don't even worry about it. You're his brother. Why wouldn't he come? It's gonna be fine. You know, just Yeah. He's just be chill. He just, I think he's nervous, but he's very confident right now. We're going to have a little bit of dinner real quick before we head out. And the babies are home as well. I don't know what we can get into. Do you guys? No, I don't think, because you had a... Well, no, actually, Junie actually does have some homework. So why don't you do... Oh, how sweet. Forrest really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Juniper just now. That affection made him feel extra special. Does this mean Forrest particularly likes affection? Yeah, I mean, I think he could. I don't know if that's very Gen 2 of him, but I think he could like affection. I don't know. Go ahead and sell that. Nikki was taking a bit of a nap. I'm going to go ahead and have Miles come over here. Tell her that he loves her and he's going to head out now and he'll be home. He doesn't know when he'll be home, but he's just telling her goodbye. And she's just like, have fun, my love. Just be safe. I don't know what Mom and the kids are going to get into tonight, but it'll be fun. Okay, guys, so we are here at the bar, and it does look like the perfect time to have a guys' night because it is happy hour for all of the cheapskate. I can't say that word. For all the cheapskate Sims. So we are definitely going to have to get into some drinks here, but it does look like everybody has shown up. Actually, yeah, so we've got Lane here who has actually invited over Joseph Anders. He was one of the guys that was made for Nick, but we're going to ignore that. But they're friends, so I think Miles has met him like maybe once or twice before, but I think that would be cool to have him come so we can have another guy friend. I am down for it. But then, of course, we have Mr. Knox, and then the most shocking is Elijah. Elijah has made it. He's not looking as like sus as before. He's actually in people clothes instead of his like little hoodie. So everybody is here. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm thinking maybe what we should do first and foremost is maybe get some drinks just to kind of loosen up. Like, I know Miles sees his brother and he's probably like, okay, like that's really awesome that he came, but like I'm also kind of nervous. Like, should I go and say something? So we're gonna have maybe a beer to kind of just like relax a little bit. I think I'm actually just gonna buy, can I just buy a bottle of beer? Yeah, so I can do a Bud Light or a beer Bud bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that one. That way we don't have to wait for the bartender or anything, and we're just gonna have a small drink. Where is all of our guys at? Oh, look at them! How cute! Chat with Elijah. Okay, hold on. His brother's coming over here. Let's see what he has to say. Y'all, I just clicked on Elijah and like, look at this. We can apologize to family members. So I think that is, I don't know. Is that too much to open up with? Like the first time that they're seeing each other since like the whole like incident? I think it is. You know, he just had a drink. Is he feeling like a little bit tipsy? He's actually feeling a little bit drunk already. So off of one beer. Miles is so me, y'all. One drink and I'm drunk. So, okay. So let's go ahead. Let's talk to our brother. Let's apologize to him. Be like, hey man, thanks for coming. Like, I don't know what he would say necessarily, but we're gonna apologize. I'm gonna pause probably a lot because I like kind of have already filmed this once and some things happened that I don't want to happen. Like they were like actually trying to kill each other. So like I'm just trying to see, like I want to do small interactions just so they don't like go off and do like too much. So let's talk about dancing. You know, they are at a bar, so like, you know, there's people out here doing the most. So let's just Oh, he wants to become enemies with Elijah. I don't want him to become enemies with Elijah. I want them to work their stuff out. Oh my god, we're not doing that. So can we actually... I don't know. Let's gossip a little bit. Or... Okay, that was it. That's all the interaction that they wanted to do for now. Oh, look, Ollie's here. We know Ollie. Ollie is also like another kind of semi-friend. Why don't we get the guys together and maybe... Yeah, it looks like all of them are in here. Why don't we reset the game and we play pool with... Can we play pool with everybody? Definitely Lane. Or I guess Lane is the only one that we can play pool with. So you can only do one. That's fine. Go over and play some pool. I don't know if we're going to get, like, the best hangout and, like, finish all of these goals. I kind of just want it to be real, like, real chill. I wish Elijah would come and be friends. Can we put on some music, actually? I think that would be pretty fun. Can we do... Can we do metal? Oh, yeah. I like that. That's dope. Okay, so let's do that one. And let's have the guys play some pool here. It looks like Nox is actually becoming pretty good friends with Joseph. I feel bad though, y'all. Hold on. Look at Elijah's all by himself. But, I mean, I don't know if it was even the best idea to have, like, Elijah come to a bar with, like, his history and everything. But, like, he's doing pretty good. He's not ordering any drinks. But, like, maybe his vice wasn't necessarily drinking per se. Like, it was just other things, wasn't it? I love this mod. I haven't actually played with this mod too much, but this is like the Billard mod by Utopia. It's super... Why is my child here? What the... Why are you with Dad? Why is there... Oh my god. Okay, y'all are home. Can we just talk about... I'm just saying, okay? This guy is all up in lane, okay? So that's not even fun. I want to see who wins. Is there like a score? I actually don't know how to play pool. Like, I know you shoot the balls into the holes, but, like, I don't know how, like, the... Did you just cheat? Oh, I guess not. I guess the game is over. Who won? I don't know who won. Is he the stripper? I don't... Oh, Lane won. Oh, that's fun. Nox and Joseph seem to be getting along really well. I actually want to try and get to know as many people as possible. So, Lane, we know about everything. We're just kind of like mid of the road friends. This dude is like killing it. We don't actually know a whole lot about Nox other than the fact that we know that he's a chef. So, like, can we get to know him a little bit? Is there... Yeah, get to know him. See if we can, like, get to know, like, at least one of his traits, I think. A green fiend. Yeah, I could have probably told you that. And it looks like we actually know all of Joseph's traits as well. So... That's interesting considering that we've known Nox for longer. But yeah, we're just gonna like chat it up just like a little bit. He is I was about to say he's still drunk, so like I don't think that we need to get into any more drinks, but he likes video games. Okay, so if you like video games, why don't we come over here and play with Nox, Joseph, and actually can we have Elijah come over because like he has kind of been off to himself, which I mean he doesn't know these guys, so it's probably a little bit awkward for him, but like I do think Miles would be like, hey, you know, bro, come and like chill with us, like let's I don't know, hang out. I don't know what guys say. Let's see if he does though. I Elijah's kind of just like antisocial. Like he is not one for a big hangout, but I do think for him, this was more so about spending time with his brother and like seeing his brother again. Oh, look at these cuties. Hold on, can I get a picture? This is so cute. I love this. Oh my gosh, this dude is headbanging over here playing the air guitar. I love it. This is so cute. Y'all, I don't do this with my male Sims. They just stay home and like work 24/7. But it looks like our friend hangout is about to like end. Can I make it last a little bit longer? I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, let's ask to extend venue. And then Miles is really, really tired. But like, can we... I bet I could come over here and get us a sleep replacement. Like get a, I don't know, like a energy drink or something. We can drink that. Yeah, go ahead and drink that, my love. And then, I don't know what we'll get into again. Where are the guys? So they're over here. They're getting some snacks, some bar snacks. Where is Lane? It looks like Elijah is like wanting to try and talk to Miles, but I think he's also in the position like he doesn't. Okay, you better not back it up on my husband, sweetie. Zoe? Uh-huh. Where are all the guys at? Are they just... Okay, so they're getting more drinks, I think. Okay, so they're doing more drinks. Let's come in here and we can do maybe like a can. We'll do a can. And yeah, we'll go ahead and drink that. Yeah, Nox. Aw, I love it. Let's talk about eco lifestyle. Like you gotta be interested in the things that your friends are interested in. It is really interesting that he's a chef, but he is more like, he's obviously very into like eco, like things like that. I don't know like if that's his dream job or if like he just doing that for like security reasons. I don't like, you know, providing for his family, because I don't know if you guys know this about Nox, but he is married. He's married and has like 4 children, I want to say, like 4 or 5 children. His wife is just kind of like off to herself, like, and we all know like everybody dislikes Nick. Like she is like very difficult to... Okay, Hunty, keep your eyes to yourself. She is looking. Miles would never. Miles would absolutely never, y'all. So we don't have to worry about that. But I'm keeping an eye on her. Let's see. We do need a few more friendly social interactions, so we can go ahead and do that. What else can we do? Maybe talk about food to Joseph. I think they would be like pretty good friends, maybe? I don't know. Miles also has like the issue with like his friendship just does not go up very much. Do you think that we could come over here and maybe play a little foosball with... Let's see. Let's do Lane. We're always going to try and invite Elijah into everything. And then we need one more. Let's just do Nox. Let's just do that. I wonder if Miles has to be done with his beer. Okay, so he is done with his beer. He is wasted, y'all. He is absolutely wasted. I don't know how that's going to really play out. Like... There's just so much that he wants to say to his brother. And then also part of him, I mean, you can't blame him, y'all, but like part of him is still like really pissed off at Elijah. Like, understandably so. And then for Elijah to like be here and like he hasn't even said anything either, right? I don't know, but... See, look at him. He's actually getting really upset. He's like, the more that they hang out, he's like, remember your therapy, Miles. Breathe. It's all fine. Oh, look at them. Okay, maybe they're fine. No. it looks like Miles is thinking. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I am kind of thinking that we are going to come out here, though, and light this bonfire. Like, it's a little bit cold out. It's fall. Ooh, look at that. Oh, he's looking so good. Okay. For the guys to, like, come out here and just, like, hang out around the fire would be really cool, right? And then I think we actually can, yeah, like, hang out together. Like, hang out with all the guys. I think, Joseph may have left, but all of these guys are here. They're looking so good. Such good friends. Miles is still a bit drunk. I don't know, but I do think he wants to come over here and, like, talk with Elijah. What does he want to do? I think he wants to apologize again and try and mend just like some things with his brother. And I think that's really interesting too, that just popped up here, that Miles has the oh my god, no. Okay, so that's Elijah. Elijah Weller shows signs of the hero personality archetype. Hero Sims are eager to demonstrate their courage to prove their worth and confidence. Substantially. They might end up appearing arrogant by looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick fights. Y'all. He's like overcompensating for like needing to be validated almost in like the things that he does. Warm that tush. But also, can we just talk about like how cute he is too? Like, he is so cute. He also got a little bit of some wrinkles and things like that. But like the red is going down pretty. Oh my god, can we mend differences? Mend differences. Can we do that? So I don't even know if like that mending differences like literally did anything. All I know is it's like 5 o'clock in the morning and they have been out all freaking night. Make peace after fight. Let's go ahead and do that. Aww. They're doing... Yeah, he's like apologizing. Like, I think they're talking about things. You guys are gonna have to tell me like kind of like what you're thinking like is going on. But like it looks like they're doing better, right? And then Elijah Weller shows signs of the sinister personality archetype. Sinister Sims are always up to no good, trying to achieve their goals no matter the consequences. That is definitely Elijah. While the morning is coming up, they are really just kind of talking about everything that has gone down. And with this, you know, Miles is, you know, he's been going to therapy and he has been learning how to like cope with his own personal issues. And I think that has really, I don't know if it's even his place to tell Elijah like to go to therapy and to like seek being better, but I'm thinking that like that's kind of where Miles is now. I don't think it's necessarily like a place of, see, look at him, he's like walking away at this point. Like I don't think it's a place of like Miles is coming from a bad place. He's just like, hey, you know, I went to therapy. Therapy has really helped me out a lot with, you know, our family and our issues and things like that. And the thing is, y'all, is like Elijah is not at a place like where Miles is now, right? So he's taking this as like Miles is putting blame on him, right? And I mean, honestly, as he kind of should, because a lot of the blame is kind of on Elijah. But as we just read with that whole sinister anti-hero archetype, like he doesn't really take criticism. And it's not even that Miles is criticizing him, but he just doesn't take that type of thing well, right? And so he's kind of like, what the hell do you mean that I need to go to therapy? Like, who are you to tell me to go to therapy, right? Like, I'm the older brother, right? Like, I know what I'm doing. And Miles is like, you know, that's not even what I mean. That's not even where I'm coming from. Like, I'm just trying to look out for you. Like, I want you to be a part of our family. I don't want these things to continuing to come between us, right? And obviously Elijah's like, you know what, no, you're obviously have something still against me. You're holding all of these, the past, you're still holding the past against me. And Miles is like, it's not that. But Elijah's not hearing it. And like, he keeps trying to walk away. And at this point, right, like, maybe Miles should just realize that this conversation is not necessarily going in the way that he wants it to go, and that he should probably let it go and let Elijah leave. But he's still like, you know, I don't know. There's a lot going on between them. Y'all can kind of figure out for yourself like what they're talking about, but they're definitely talking about the past, and they're talking about like the whole situation that happened a few years ago with the money, and like, and I think Miles is coming from a place of love and wanting Elijah to do better, but Elijah is definitely feeling like it is some sort of attack on him. And he's not really getting it. But also at this point too, they're both kind of inebriated. They're both a little drunk. Tensions are high, and Miles, like, look at him thinking that he is all right, which he is not. And you should never put your hands on anybody. There's this. Okay. So they are getting into an actual freaking fist fight, you guys. Like, look at this. Like, things are not good. Ma'am! Ah, Judy! No! Both of you, go home. Go away. Look away, Juniper. Oh my God, you guys. They now despise each other. They got into a fist fight. It kind of looked like Miles won, but like, it's not done. We're not done. So oh my God. Yeah, okay, so the bartender is like, y'all better knock it the hell off or I am calling the police. Oh my God. Oh my God, Miles. Miles, no. What are you doing? Stop. Forrest, you're ruining this. Beaten up. Taking a good licking can make a sim feel a bit dazed. So they have both they're like beating the crap out of each other at this point. We've got to do this, right? Like, he's going to be like, get... What the hell? No! Oh my God, you two. Winning side. Looks like Miles came out on the winning side after that last interaction. Triumphant, bolstered with confidence and emerging from an intense scuffle unscathed. Oh my gosh, aggravating conversation. How are we even family? Miles struggles to comprehend how he can even be related to some of his family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes and delirious from kicked on the ground. Oh my God. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning. These two are drunk beyond belief. They have gotten into another freaking fist fight, you guys. And like at this point too, I don't even see it as like they're like full on punching each other in the face. But like, and I'm not even saying that like this is how you should get your frustrations out with your family, but something about it is almost cathartic to the two of them. Like, they're both just getting their anger out on each other. So, I don't know. all that happened, so Miss Nic is here at the the local jail. Yeah, so the bartender was not playing around, y'all. He was 100% down with calling the cops, which honestly at this point, do you blame him? Like, these two are, oh Lord, these two are drunk as hell, beating each other up. Like, yeah, the police had to be called. So Miles and Elijah did end up getting arrested, and Nic had to come and bail them out. And she actually honestly thought for a second about leaving them both in jail to like deal. But here's the thing. Look at her. She's actually really happy. They're like a couple of hours in jail has actually given them time to talk things through, and their relationship has actually gotten a lot better. They are actually chatting and kind of goofing around and like talking about the past, but like not in a bad way either, but like in a really kind of just like, hey, do you remember when this happened, and like you were such a goofy looking kid. Like, they're actually having brotherly discussions. I don't know, but I couldn't tell you for sure if this is like what they needed, is to like hash things out, and not in a like, let's sit there and talk, but like, hey, let's beat the crap out of each other, because they are looking rough, both of them. And I'm not saying that that's the way to go about things, is to beat the crap out of each other, but for them, it seemed to work. They just both had a bunch of tension and like crap that they needed to work through. And honestly, for them, it seems, I don't know, I would say it seems to be going better than we kind of expected. But I think what's going to happen is Miles is actually inviting Elijah over to the house, and I think they're going to get some peas on their hands and some like frozen peas on their face and their bruises and things like that. So we're going to head back to the house, and I don't know why I'm taking them to Brightchester. We're going to London, apparently. We're going to head back to the house and just kind of see if this piece continues. Now that we're back home, Miles and Elijah, I'm going to have them come out here to the patio, and Nic is gonna make some hot chocolate for the family real quick. We've got this like little hot chocolate tray from the celebration rewards. I'm gonna go ahead and have her pour that, and I think the guys are just going to have a bit of some hot cocoa after literally going to jail. I don't think Nic is really feeling one way or another about like the whole situation. Like, I think she's kind of mad, but like seeing Miles and Elijah actually getting along and like that whole relationship kind of, I don't know, coming to like a head is kind of warming her heart. Like, you know, family is like super important to her, and she's never met Elijah either. So like this whole thing is like really, yeah, make a flirty comment, I dare ya. Why don't we have her make a cheerful introduction and like, you better the hell not. Let me just tell you that one for free. Anyway, so like, I don't know. I think it's just like really cute. I would love to say that this is like a happy ending, and that Elijah is going to like stay around, and that like their relationship is going to be better. But I mean, as you can see, it's just like there's just so much bad blood between the two of them. I just don't know if it is fixable at this point, or if it's just to a point where there's no hatred, there's no negative feelings, it just is. If that makes like any sense at all. I don't know. I'm gonna probably at this point let the game decide. So like if Elijah actually like reaches out, if he calls, if he comes over to the house, if anything like that happens, then I could see Elijah being more a part of the family and things really things looking more positive. But if he doesn't, if the game just, like, he doesn't ever show up or reach out or anything, then I don't know. This may be where their story ends of, like, you know, they just had to, like, beat the crap out of each other and, like, kind of, like, talk some things out. For there to be no bad blood between them, like, at the end of the day, they were both kids. Yes, Elijah was the older sibling, but that doesn't necessarily mean everything had to be on his shoulders too. And it wasn't necessarily fair for it all to be on Miles's shoulders either. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's their parents' fault. And that's just kind of how it is. And it is really sad that it just got between them. But anyway, school spelling bee. Juniper, there's a spelling bee in school tomorrow. Do you want to participate? High achieving participants receive a performance boost and nominal cash prize. Okay, yeah, actually, I think she would really enjoy that. I don't know why they're saying it's tomorrow because today is Friday. I do think that we did get the notification that Junie came home with a little school project, medieval castle diorama. And then I think that's basically it. So Forrest didn't even get a grade up, so he is still a B student. And Junie is still an A student. So we'll end up working a little bit more on their schooling, probably about Sunday. I'll let them have a nice weekend. Are you two fighting? Or I think they're still fighting and bickering. I don't know. Oh my God, wait a minute. Did you just insult Nick? The woman who just bailed your ass out. I am so confused, and this is not how this episode was supposed to be turning out. Hard to reach. Nick's feeling a nagging, no relentless itch below the belt. On that note, y'all. On that note. I think I do want Forrest and Juniper to come over and meet their uncle. I think that would be, like, really cute. Now, whether he stays around and wants to be a part of their life, again, we don't know. But I do want them to come over and just, like, meet him, right? And they're also probably like, Dad, why do you have blood on you, right? They're probably like, what is going on? Oh, like I could totally see Elijah being a part of the family. I don't know. Yeah, we need to remain calm. Okay, so I think on that note, I am going to go ahead and leave this episode off here. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are about Elijah being a part of the family. If you think that this is kind of the end of their story, that he's just kind of gonna do his own thing. But like, again, there's no bad blood between them, and it's just the way that things are gonna work out. Is he gonna like stay around? Is he gonna want to see the kids? Like, what is gonna happen between them? I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what your thoughts are about that. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I am sorry if it is going to be a little bit shorter. I don't know how long it's going to be once I edit everything down, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. If you would like to subscribe to see more, definitely hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like if you are enjoying this series so far. I will see you guys next time. I love you all so much. Bye, everybody.